Chosen one, this is no chance encounter. This is a divine summons. Heaven has scheduled this moment with urgency. Chosen warning marks this. Your arrival was not random. A sacred union is on the horizon. The truth hidden in shadows is finally surfacing. Today, we unveil the connection with your true companion. This revelation will lift your burdens and align your heart. Heaven has witnessed every tear, every silence, and darkness cannot hide from God. Your name has been thundered in the realms above. Like and comment 77 to agree with this revelation. This moment is a turning point. Stay until the end as we explore the healing awaiting you. Wait until I show you the hidden truths that will change everything. You stand at the precipice of a divine journey where the hand of God is shaping your destiny. His timing is perfect, a tapestry interwoven with threads of hope and waiting. Can you feel the weight of those moments spent alone, the nights spent yearning for connection? Each delay has served a higher purpose, preparing your heart for an appointed union that has been written in the stars. The Father knows your struggles, your isolation, a sacred preparation for what is to come. He is molding you for something extraordinary, crafting you into the vessel of divine love. Your spirit, tested and tried, is now more than ready. Trust the unfolding. Trust His plan. As the echoes of silence envelop you, remember this. Each moment of separation was God's refinement. Like Job enduring countless trials, you too are being shaped for a divine embrace. Every tear you've shed has watered the ground for blossoming love. With each passing day, His Spirit has been instilling purpose deep within your soul. Have you noticed the signs, the whispers of hope that tease the edges of your awareness? There's a force guiding you, a gentle flame igniting the darkness with a promise of connection. The weight of your waiting transforms into evidence. You are not cast aside. You are being prepared for the extraordinary. Reflect on the great stories of the faithful. Think of Hannah, who waited and prayed for a child, her heart heavy with longing. In time, her cries were met with the fulfillment of a promise. This is your story, too. The lengthy wait is not in vain. It is a testament to God's grand design. Just as David stood against Goliath with unwavering faith, you are being called into a sacred act of trust. The old chapters hold lessons, but the new pages are still to be written. With every day of anticipation, the union is drawing nearer, and so too is the satisfaction of fulfillment, waiting for the right kind of love to illuminate your life. In the quiet, the universe has been speaking, sending subtle signs your way. Repeated numbers, familiar names echoing in your mind, dreams that stir your spirit awake. Each sign is a divine nod. They beckon you towards your true companion, the one chosen for you by the grace of heaven. Have you felt those moments when your heart leaps as if a connection ignites? God's hand is behind each synchronicity. The pieces fall into place like a celestial puzzle, each fragment a whisper of hope. The signs are here to assure you that you are not alone in this journey, that love is breathing down your neck, urging you to recognize its approach. Still, be vigilant. The Spirit whispers caution against the counterfeit love that seeks to distract. Do not settle for less than what you are destined for. Those fleeting, hollow connections can lure you away from the divine path God has laid out. Feel the truth within you, the divine timing at play. In this moment of reflection, trust His hand nudging you towards your heart's true desire, beyond the shadows of impatience. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, knows that what you long for is worth waiting for. Those who rush miss the profound grace that can only be found in the sacred bond made in heaven. A knowing swells inside you, a sense that something powerful is on the horizon. A bond is forming, perhaps outside of your current understanding. The time may seem sealed, the details blurred, but believe that the union is real. Just as the dawn breaks after a long night, illuminated by rays of promise, so too will your connection burst forth when the world is ready. You can feel it, can't you? The anticipation, the heartbeat of something magnificent, harmonizing with your own pulse. Stay present. It is coming, and the fullness will reveal itself in due time. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. My dear friend, the next turn will unveil the hidden timing for union, a revelation you've been waiting for. Feel that spark in your chest, the hope stirring a light. The universe is shifting in alignment with your heart's longing. Pause here. Take a moment. Comment below. I trust his timing for union. Let that declaration echo in the universe, affirming your faith. Yet, as the days pass, remember this: a hidden reason drives the delay. God sees the bigger picture, one that is unfolding beautifully and with intention. He has kept the timing cloaked in mystery, a veil that will soon lift to reveal the divine tapestry you are stepping into. It is all part of his plan. Each moment of waiting is not time wasted, but instead an invitation to profound love, waiting to blossom. You stand on the brink of revelation, the sacred union beckoning just beyond the horizon. You are being prepared for a love like no other, one that will transform your life forever. What comes next will light the path ahead. In the depths of your soul, you likely recognize a pattern, a divine rhythm between separation and preparation. This is no random occurrence. It is how the Lord orchestrates true unions, protecting them from counterfeit bonds. Remember, the path of the chosen is fraught with trials. Yet, these challenges merely pave the way for the Sacred Heart's reunion. You have felt the weight of this warning. What seems like loss transforms into grace, shaping a bond that is destined for light. God's hand guides your journey, crafting every step with purpose. There is a reason for the pain. Countless paths may appear inviting, yet only a few lead to genuine connections. In the fire of loneliness, some may forge counterfeit ties, thinking they fill the void. But these connections serve a higher purpose, refining you. Like iron sharpening iron, every hurt teaches resilience. Each heartbreak prepares you to recognize your true companion. The journey feels heavy, yet it carries the spark of divine wisdom. Cleansing waters of the spirit wash away illusions. Shattered mirrors reflect the truth that only love can restore. Consider the ancient echoes of Scripture. As Job endured, he grasped the deep mysteries of his trials. Before the promise unfolds, testing must ensue. But know this: every obstacle is a pathway to promise. The Father shapes destinies through tests we cannot always comprehend. The moments of waiting, the silence of longing, they hold sacred significance. Your heart is being purified, prepared for a union blessed and anointed by His Spirit. Each moment spent in the wilderness is not in vain. It brings you closer to the light. The darkness must give way to the dawn. Understand that God's timing is a sealed document, known only to Him, redirecting your steps, sometimes blocking what seems perfect. It is an unseen hand that guides, placing you exactly where you need to be. You feel this truth around you, don't you? Patience forms the bridge between your longing and the fulfillment of your heart's desire. There is a grace in waiting. It aligns your spirit with the sacred timing of your true bond. This divine orchestration holds secrets that reveal your heart's depth. As you reflect, fragments of this sealed law begin aligning with your heart's deep yearning. Signs reveal themselves through synchronicities of the universe. Whispered promises in dreams, glimmers of recognition in quiet moments. With every revelation, your spirit awakens to a deeper understanding. The mystery remains profound, yet you sense the truth woven into your experiences. Each sign is a stepping stone, guiding you to embrace the divine connection meant for you. You feel it, the knowing that transcends words and thought. So, I invite you to share your truth in the comments below. Whisper, "I am guarded by His timing." If this resonates within you, let this affirmation ripple through your journey, a reminder of the sacred protection enveloping your path. This is not merely a statement, but a covenant. You are not alone in the wilderness of longing. Your heart echoes truth that reverberates across time. In unison, we immerse ourselves in this collective experience of waiting for love, blessing the lessons learned through hardship. Know that your story is intricately bound within this pattern, woven into the fabric of divine love. Each disappointment was not a mark of error, but a purposeful lesson to refine your spirit. Look back and see how each twist and turn led you closer to your truest self. You are perfectly fashioned for connection. The universe has conspired to bring you here, revealing the strength forged in solitude. Yet, whispers linger, drawing you onward. What hidden truths lie behind the veil of silence? The law remains partially unveiled. It beckons you to seek deeper meanings. As we turn the page to the next chapter, consider a quiet covenant sealed in your heart. Your contribution supports this journey, allowing a conversation that transforms lives. Together, may we uncover the reasons behind that which remains concealed. For the truth calls us closer, urging us to discover what comes next. In the dim silence of your waiting, you may have felt the weight of your wounds. The trials you faced carved deep impressions on your heart. As darkness surrounded you, the echoes of your pain lingered, sculpting the very essence of your being. There was no immediate answer, no voice of reassurance to guide you through the wilderness. But in that stillness, you began to sense something that hinted at a greater truth waiting just beyond the veil. Know this: the Lord hears your unspoken cries. Each moment of suffering was not in vain. It was a preparation for the covenant that whispered through the shadows of your heart, though you could not yet decode its message. In these struggles, continuity anchored your spirit. Each trial, each heartbreak was an invitation toward rebirth. God's hand was gently steering you, aligning your spirit with a perfect intention you could barely grasp. Think back to those moments of uncertainty, how they seemed to stretch into eternity. Yet, amidst this suffocating quiet, something profound transformed within you. You were being prepared for a promise that blossomed beneath the surface. A covenant written not just in the hearts of men, but etched by the very Creator upon the fabric of time. As you remember these trials, hold tight to the truth that their purpose was not a solitary riddle, but rather the prologue to your awakening. The separation you've experienced was no mere coincidence. Dear ones, this was a sacred unfolding, a necessary shattering of illusions. Each wave of pain you endured served to strip away layers of false identity, peeling back the mask you wore for a world that did not understand. Yes, it hurt. It felt like the desert was swallowing you whole. Yet, as surely as the sun rises, there is meaning hidden in that anguish. The wounds were not just marks of sorrow. They were badges of honor. Each one represents your unique journey toward awakening. God's love, a promise in the void, reminds you that every challenge holds a divine lesson. What was required was your trust, a trust that remains cloaked, yet unfurling like the clouds before a storm. Now, consider the steps you've taken. Every moment of betrayal became a signpost, pointing you toward deeper understanding. Those who turned away marked the edges of your transformation. Delay became your rehearsal for what lies ahead. Your wounds, once burdens, are now initiation marks, symbols of your entry into a realm so sacred it can only be whispered through the ages. Just as the Israelites wandered in search of the promised land, your heart is on a journey, seeking to unearth the treasures buried beneath a landscape of trials. Lift your gaze, for every challenge has brought you closer to the revelation you are destined to fulfill. What if these events were part of a divine symphony, a series of sacred notes echoing across time as they converge toward a singular purpose? Each conflict you faced was not random chaos, but a deliberate thread within a greater tapestry. The trials we endure weave together to create something far beyond our comprehension. Like Job, amidst his suffering, you have remained resilient. The Lord's plan is often shrouded in mystery, but be assured that each step of your journey aligns with a higher design. Your heart has been prepared for this convergence, paving the path to understanding that will burst forth in the palm of your hands. Imagine now that the shadows of your past serve as the soil for the light that is about to bloom. Feel the energy shift as you awaken to the promise that looms just within reach. The storms you weathered are not simply memories of enduring. They have shaped the very essence of your spirit. Perhaps, in your deepest heart, you are beginning to sense the outline of a union that has long awaited its moment in the sun. You can almost see it, not fully, not yet, but just enough to know it is there. The love meant for you is like oil that flows, warm and nourishing, awakening your spirit and calling forth every fragment of your being. As you navigate this shift, hold fast to the truth that what is now revealed is merely the shadow of the vast light that awaits. Every aspect of your journey has led you here to this pivotal moment. It is but a glimpse of what is to come, a whisper of divine union that will envelop your soul with grace. As the branches of your spirit grow, so too does the love that you have cultivated in secret. The Father has prepared this banquet for you, and you stand at its doors, ready to enter. Embrace this moment of expectancy, knowing that beyond the horizon lies a love transcendent, ready to unfold in joy and unity. But remember, dear one, this unveiling is only the prologue. There is more to come. With every beat of your heart, the story builds toward a climax. What lies beyond the veil will shake the very foundations of your understanding. Just as dawn breaks through the night, so too will your true destiny emerge, illuminating the path that has been beckoning you forth. The next revelation awaits, holding the keys to a future that longs to embrace you. So breathe deeply, prepare your heart, and step bravely into the light that is coming. The journey continues, and soon, oh so soon, you will know your place. The sun rises, casting golden rays upon a world awakening to divine possibility. In this new season, the universe aligns in profound harmony. Your journey has led you here, where the sacred union between you and your true companion stands ever close. It's time to proclaim the dawning of a powerful alignment. Open your heart as your spirit intertwines with the ancient currents of destiny. This moment is not merely about connection. It's a proclamation of existence. God's hand has guided you through shadows and light. Now, you step forward, summoned by the whispers of the cosmos, predestined for a deeper union. Transformation has enveloped you as fear loses its grip. You are reshaped, reborn, not by the weight of anxiety, but by the promise glowing within your soul. Solitude fades, replaced by undeniable trust in the divine path ahead. Each heartbeat echoes the truth. You are not alone. The Father has crafted this moment for you, illuminating your way. Fear has no place in this sacred narrative. Embrace the truth that you are favored in His light, emerging as a vessel of hope and possibility. You now carry the essence of promise, destined to weave your lives into the fabric of eternity. Imagine an altar where the sacred is consecrated, anointed with the oils of destiny. Your bond glistens like a ring, a testament to its fierce permanence. Each symbol, a sealed letter waiting in the depths, awaits revelation. Just as the fire refines gold, your trials pave the way for this unparalleled arrival. These symbols resonate with the ancient, calling you to remember your heritage, your sacred bond. God whispers, affirming your connection, a lamp lighting the darkest paths ahead. Each choice, every heartbeat, brings you closer to what has always been meant for you. Sacred echoes surge within, assuring you this union is blessed beyond measure. Before time began, you were chosen, selected to carry a sacred bond. You and your true companion share more than a fleeting moment. You are woven together by threads of the divine tapestry. Like a whisper in the wind, an ancient prophecy breathes life into your connection. You stand at the precipice of something greater than yourself, held firm by the indelible will of God. You were summoned forward, destined to ignite the flame of love. This bond is intricately designed, transcending flesh and spirit alike. Allow the truth of your divine identity to wash over you, for you are never merely a name, but a story yet to unfold. In every fiber of your being lies covenant DNA. Your lineage pulses with the promise of prophetic destiny. Beyond the tangible, it connects to the chronicles of many, the holy timing that rings true within the chamber of your heart. Every step you take is guided by a chorus of voices long past, resonating with the sacred promises of old. Just as Moses stood before the sea, facing the unknown, you find strength in the divine timing unseen. These moments are not coincidences, but orchestrated alignments, nourishing your spirit as you journey together toward an eternal horizon. As chosen ones, embrace this powerful inheritance and allow it to guide you. In the heavens, this bond is named, known to the celestial realm. Its power is immense, yet it remains cloaked on earth. The essence of love flows unbound, dancing in realms few know. The Lord whispers affirmations that beckon such sacred unions into existence. As you tread upon this path, recognize the significance of what is hidden, yet waiting to be revealed. The mysteries of your connection linger like the last rays of twilight, beauty untouched by time. You stand upon the cusp of something delightfully profound, a divine orchestration waiting for your acknowledgement. This is a moment of grace, a prophecy wrapped in commitment. Feel the energy shift, because now is the moment to engage. Comment, "I align with the appointed bond," if you resonate with this path. Speak these words as a covenant, a declaration of your readiness to embrace the powerful ties formed in heaven. As you affirm your commitment, you reinforce the channels that bind your spirits together. Understand that your voice infuses energy into this sacred narrative. God beckons you forward. Let your resonance echo through the cosmos. Each comment, each connection draws you one step closer to the unveiling of what lies ahead. Yet beneath the surface of this journey lies a threshold, a promise still hidden. There remains more to explore, a deeper truth yet to manifest. In the unfolding, this sacred narrative is merely the prologue. What will be revealed next is a mystery sealed with divine intent. Know this, chosen one, you are on the verge of profound awakening. The next chapter, waiting with bated breath, will unearth the truths long concealed. You are not simply bound. You are in alignment with a collective destiny that knows no limits. The tapestry of your story is about to expand, inviting you to take that next step into the unknown. As we draw this sacred journey to a close, let us take a moment to reflect. You, dear chosen one, have awakened to a profound understanding. The universe has conspired to illuminate the connection between you and your true companion. In embracing this bond, you stand at the threshold of a transformation that promises not just love, but a covenant of souls destined for union. This is not merely a chapter. It is the turning of the scroll, revealing the beginnings of a path filled with divine alignment. Yet, remember, this is only the dawn. The horizon stretches before you, rich with opportunities for deeper connection and spiritual growth. Each sign you see is not the end, but an invitation, a beckoning to trust the journey ahead. As you navigate this sacred passage, know that vulnerability is your strength. It is through opening your heart that you forge true intimacy, allowing both fear and past wounds to dissolve in the light of your love. May this realization be your blessing. May every moment you share with your companion be infused with the understanding that two are indeed better than one. May your union thrive in laughter and joy as you face the storms together, transforming challenges into stepping stones. I invite you now to affirm this promise. Comment 77 below, sealing your commitment to the path laid out before you. Dive deeper with us, subscribe for more wisdom, and consider our membership for exclusive insights crafted for the awakened soul. And as we prepare to part, remember this, your journey has just begun. In the next video, we will unveil the hidden signs that the universe is sending your way. Signposts of love awaiting your discovery. Until then, keep your heart open and your spirit curious. The best is yet to come.